Jerusalem, touched by God, transformed by man. It is the holy city to half the human race, for Jews, Christians, and Muslims. A city with soul and spirit, sitting atop the Judean hills just 30 miles inland from the eastern shore of the Mediterranean. Jerusalem has always been a magnet for people of faith. Abraham, our father in faith, was ready to sacrifice his son here. King David, the man after God's own heart, set up his capital here. Here, Solomon built the temple around the greatest and holiest sacrament of God's presence in the Old Testament, the Ark of the Covenant. 1,000 years later, the story of Jesus, David's descendant, begins a few miles down the road in Bethlehem, but it was Jerusalem where it all led to. Jerusalem is the place where Jesus came on pilgrimage every year and to die and resurrect. It is here we begin our pilgrimage to make His story our story in His land.
Hi, my name is John. I'd like to invite you to join me on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. We're looking at this book, The Chronicle of Pilgrimage to the Holy Land. It's full of stories written just like a newspaper, with pictures, headlines, beautiful stories that you can read again and again. You can't sit through in one sitting and be finished. You'll keep coming back to it. This DVD wants to open up the story a bit more to you. This book covers the pilgrimage from the footsteps of Jesus, the Byzantine period, the early Arab period, when the Crusaders came back right here to this place. And then when the Ottomans came, and the 19th century up through here now to the modern age. All these in the stories. Pilgrims have been coming all through those days, all through those ages, and they continue to come. And this is a chronicle of those times, to the places where Jesus lived, where He breathed and talked and touched people, where miracles happened, where the light of the world came into the world and touched us all and changed us. I'd like you to join me on that pilgrimage.